So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Arsenal.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very...
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Donadoni actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Timber. Ball comes in. Ah, that's a fine interception. Knocks it into space. And he plays one through. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Can he spark a counter here? Mateus demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him, someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Kvaratskhelia. Mateus.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Doué, and he's got the beating of his man. No way through. Rodri. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Rui Costa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Nicely spread. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a searching pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Threads one in. Shot at goal! Goal! Arsenal! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Borussia Dortmund are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that was nowhere near his best. Danielson. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played, well played. Doué. Could move up a gear here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Defending was strong and firm. Rodri. Now, can they get him away? Rodri does well to get it back. Arsenal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Costa Curta.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Doué. Cannavaro makes the interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Donatoni. Rijkaard. Now Eder Militao. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Aimed at the far side. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's gone back. Kvaratskhelia! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And this could be the final action of the first half. That is a brilliant interception. Massaro. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Arsenal go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. And so the action is resumed.
Arsenal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Costa Curta. Rui Costa. And it's Doué. That's been slipped through. Big chance! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Delivered low.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Carlos.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
No, again there's no way through. Eder Militao is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Where it came from. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Gerrard. Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's going wide left. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Timber spots it and intercepts. Danielson. And it's Cannavaro. That's Rijkaard. Eder Militao. Massaro. Kvaratskhelia is in a really good position out wide. Rui Costa. Quality ball. And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable. Borussia Dortmund really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Mateus gets a foot in here, spread neatly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's picked it up, and there's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting!
The goal scorer for
With
Arsenal.
fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Number 14.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that:
Coming on the field,
clinical.
Number 9, Berbatov.
And now he has two.
Francesco Totti. Number 20, Fernando Torres.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Out of play for a throw. Totti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's Dembele. Brilliantly cut out. Arsenal are closing in on a comfortable win. Gerrard. And it's Berbatov.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And here's Azar. Oh, right place, right time. Messi. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. Rijkaard. And here's Berbatov. Tries to play it through. And he was alert to it. Now it's Dembele.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Minutes has been indicated.
Berbatov. Roberto Carlos. Great vision. Hazard. And it's Timber. He'll try from distance. And I think we're done. Yes, we are done.